So we're in the live room, and we've got some amplifiers in here, some good old trusty amplifiers. And there's a couple of guitars here that I used on the record. The trusty guitars are mine. I use them for a lot. I've used them on, I mean, this one has been with me since 2014. I've used it on stage with Priest. I use it, it's a really good studio guitar. So I use it in the studio as well. This one was the Signature, which came out a couple of years ago with the Custom Shop. So they're both similar looking in terms of, you know, what they are. They're both Vs, they're both 58 Vs, but they're totally different in what they're set up with. So this I use a lot for drop tune stuff. So this is dropped a whole step, and I use this on the new Weapons record because a lot of it is drop tune. So I use this a lot. It's a fixed bridge, there's no whammy bar or tremolo arm, depending on what you call it on here. It's got the EMGs, my Signature EMGs on here. One volume knob as usual, and a pickup selector switch here. This is actually modified from an off-the-shelf model, so it's still got the input jack down here as it would have been in the 50s, and when you buy them we would have had a regular half scratch plate pick guard, and this wouldn't have been here, and it would have had 1, 2, 3 I think it's 2 volumes and a tone, or 2 tones and a volume. I'm not sure what it is, but we take them out, replace it with just the one. And this is obviously where it would have been in the 50s and on the usual version of the guitar. You can see it usually gets buckle rash down here because it's usually somewhere around here that it sits, and there's all sorts of studs and spikes and stuff on the Priest uniform. So that's where that happens. And obviously the neck as well. Whenever I say this, ironically, I'm not wearing it, but I usually wear a thumb ring, and it takes off the paint on the back of the neck. I actually prefer it like that. It gives like this is obviously varnished, this isn't, so it gives a bit of a different feel along the top of the neck. It's not crucial, but it does add to it in a funny way. Yeah, so that's that. Obviously I've got a ring here. Over the years it's carved out some paint on the top here from the top frets like that. It's got a battery compartment that we fitted to get into the EMG pickup. So it's a Flying V custom modified over the years, and I used that on a lot of the Weapons record.